Hello and welcome to the first video of my Ultimate Iron Man Progress series. As you can see, this isn't the first day the account's been created, so if you haven't watched episode 0, the prologue, go ahead and check that out for a quick explanation of kind of how we got to the point that we're at. Starting off this video, just finished growing all of my oak trees. I have about 4 of them ready to go, I think. So it's going to be a nice couple levels. Starting off the video with level 19 farming. So this is important because we can now grow Terramin. And as you can see, I got 2 Terramin seeds in the inventory. Gonna go plant those now. Finish off the farm run. You'll probably see a couple more clips of some farming levels. So welcome to the video. And thanks. Alright, here we are, raking the patch to plant the first Terramin seeds on the account. Trying to think of what I want the goal for this video to be. I don't think I'll have the mental fortitude to go all the way to 99 fire making this video, but let's see if we can make it to 90 fire making for this video. Yeah, who knows? When this is done, you'll know. God, I love the early levels of farming. This is just the second tree I'm checking here, and it's another farming level up to level 20. Can now grow sweet corn. And another tree. And another farming level. And you guys are simply not going to believe this. I was running around Taverley here, saw this oak tree, and another farming level. Stopped the clip a little early there, but that's 850 total level. Alright, so I'm getting ready to go gear up to go back to Wintertodt, and I noticed I was 5 experience off of a farming level, and I didn't want to get it from picking the herbs inside of Wintertodt, so I'm going to pick a couple of these onions. And like I said, just going to pick a couple of these onions, and there's 23 farming. Okay, so first thing to do, start getting ready for Wintertodt. I'm going to go to my POH and grab some warm clothing. Okay, gonna grab the Clue Hunter outfit out of here. And then I'm gonna grab the Bruma Torch. So it works as a tinderbox inside of Wintertodt. And grab my Graceful. And I'm not gonna grab that. Alright, back here at the Wintertodt, got my food, got all the items I need to actually do the Wintertodt. Get out of here. I've changed the size of my screen to be a more even aspect ratio. I don't really like it, but I also don't really like the giant black bars on the side of the video, so I'm gonna try this out, and if I can stick it out, then this will be what the video is looking like from now on. Coming in with a nice milestone here, 50 fletching. A couple of the clips coming up are going to be voiced over afterwards instead of live recorded. I had some stuff going on as I was recording the clips that I wasn't able to record voice at the time. Right, here's going to be 51 construction. This one lines up nicely. Right at the end of my game here, 14,000 points, 79 fire making. Let's go open the crate. Alright, here we have the supply crate. Let's go ahead and open it up, see what we have in here. And that's the first piece of the Pyromancer set on the account. Few seeds, snapdragons, pretty nice. Okay, so still voicing over here after the fact. I want to show you guys kind of what I had originally planned, or back when I had first started the account and doing Wintertodt, this was probably one of the better ways to go bag your stuff. So first you're going to minigames teleport to the Birthwarp Games room, run up the stairs here and go out, and I highlighted a minute ago my achievement diaries, because there's an obstacle over here that requires the Falador Easy Diary to use, and so I would go and jump over this, and then it puts you right next to the wilderness ditch right there. You can just go bag your stuff. I go over this in a later clip when I finally remember that you can actually bag your items inside the Ferox Enclave, so you can just minigame teleport to Clan Wars to put your stuff in the bag and then go from there. All right, gonna voice over another thing I've been doing after Wintertide games. If I get some silver ore, I like to process it into a little bit of crafting experience. So I'll take it and run over to the PvP arena, run over to the crafting shop and buy a tiara mold, and then just run over here to the bank and unnote it, and then right over to the furnace right next to it and smith it into silver bars, and then smith the bars into tiaras. Here we are back at the pond with 52 strength. Still at the pond, 77 fishing. Alright, got a beginner casket from Barb Fishing. I had another beginner casket yesterday that I forgot to record, and of course, I got the Jester Cape, so let's see what we got in this one. Running down to sell my sweet loot here, and forgot to mention that the only thing that I'm really looking for from a beginner clue is a Rune Scimitar ornament kit, because then you can store Rune Scimitar in the POH, which, I mean, not a big deal, but still kind of a cool thing to be able to do. This guy doesn't buy plate skirts. Of course, the skirt shop buys plate skirts. Huge. 53 strength. All right, here we have 78 fishing. Also got a beginner clue. Gonna go do this and see what we get. All right, third step. So this should be the casket. And the loot. For anyone who doesn't know, noted cabbages on the beginner clue loot table is the same table as a unique item. So if you get noted cabbages, that means you missed getting a unique item. Another beginner casket. Nothing. So I'm just here replacing my rig of dueling because I ran out of charges, and I realized that my inventory was all the way over here, and I just do that because it's easier to click when I'm doing other things. So I'm gonna buy an emerald from this guy. I'm gonna find a world, buy an emerald from this guy, and make another ring. Took a bit of hopping, but eventually found a world with an emerald. So I'm gonna go down here and telegrab the bar gold. Just realized I forgot to buy a cosmic rune when I was buying the gem, so I'm gonna go back and get that. Okay, bought my cosmic rune and a water rune so I can teleport to Falador. And then I'm just gonna run over to the furnace and make my ring and enchant it. I guess I forgot to record this, but I just did the Enter the Abyss quest because I've got this hard clue that wants me to go to the Abyss. Super unlikely I'm going to get to complete this, but I'm already one step in, so might as well give it a shot. Well, that didn't last long. Still barb fishing, another beginner casket. Well, I just clicked off of it, but that's 80 fire making. All right, here's a crate. Not full, about 8,000 points on this one, I think. Of course, yeah. What do we got? Nothing. All right, here we have 52 fletching. This level's nice because it's the level to make broad arrows. Coming in here with a construction level, 53 construction. I'm sure there's a bunch of random stuff you can do with that. Here we have 81 fire making. All right, just finished another game. Full casket of 13,500 points. Let's see what we got. Another Bruma torch. Some Raynar seeds. Oh, got the magic logs. Those will be useful for desert treasure sometime down the line. So nice. It's pretty good. Coming in with 53 fletching. Well, this is great. I just missed the fire making level because I don't know. I was at like 12,000 experience left to the level when I started trying to end the game at around 13,000 points, and I just cannot end the game. I gained so much fire making experience and construction experience. I might even get another construction level before this game ends at the rate that this is going. All right. Come on. Okay, we finally did it. Yeah, I don't know. That was the longest it's ever taken me to actually close out a game. It took like almost 2,000 points to actually get that game finished. So let's step outside real quick, open our crate, and see what we get. More warm gloves, and nothing exciting. I guess I can show this here real quick because I don't think I mentioned it before, but as an Ultimate Iron Man, you can't store duplicates in the POH. And since I already have warm gloves, and a couple of clips ago, I had a Bruma torch in my POH. You can trade in your duplicates to this person here for either an extra crate or some burnt pages. So let's see what this one's got. 4 uncut rubies. That's actually not bad. One thing I want to show real quick. I showed you how I go to the Berthorpe Games room to get to the Wilderness Ditch to put stuff in my bag. One thing I've started doing is any cooked food I have, I run to the Rogue's Den down here and just unload it and cook it on the fire that's right there. Okay, as I was recording that last clip, I felt like I was doing something wrong, and then I remembered that you can now put items into your looting bag when you're inside the Ferox Enclave. So instead of having to minigame tele to the games room and walk all the way over to the ditch and put my stuff in the bag, I can just minigame teleport to Clan Wars. I don't know why it took me so long to remember this. I guess I'm going to kill this rat. Can't believe I missed it, but I just got 54 construction. I'm just building some stuff in my house because I decided I was going to do the Halloween event, and doing the Halloween event unlocks all of the previous Halloween event outfits into the toy box, and I didn't have one built, and just decided I was going to get a full inventory and build some other stuff, get some XP while I was at it, and hit 54 construction. So I'm going to put on an outfit, finish up the Halloween event, and get back to fire making. Over 6,000 points. See what we get. Nothing. All right, this should be 55 construction. Okay, another game, another full crate. Let's see if we get lucky. Doesn't look like it. Just going around planting some of the seeds I got from that crate. Redoing some super compost, and I think this is going to be a farming level 24 farming. Can now grow nasturtiums. Just wanted to give a little background on where I am and why I'm doing this right now. I've started the dig site quest because I have these Harlanders in my inventory, and I don't have space in my looting bag because I'm holding on to a bunch of junk that I'm never going to need. So I guess I'm going to do some quests that give herblore XP, so I can use these for potions, because something within me refuses to just drop these. So alright, so weird spot to get this level, but there's 25 mining while I'm digging for the ancient talisman for the dig site. Alright, and there we have it. Dig site quest completed. Got quite a few levels from this. It's 35 mining, so 10 mining levels. And I believe this puts me up to 17 herblore as well. Yeah, 900 total. Alright, so I came over here to talk to the cook about recipe for disaster, because to start recipe for disaster you need to make a dirty blast, which is a fruit blast combined with ashes. But apparently I've already started the quest. I have no memory of doing this. I don't know why I did this, but I guess I already did it. And so here's why I was checking that, because you can get a fruit blast from Curator Haghalen after you complete the dig site by turning in your level 3 certificate. You can only do this once, and if you mess up the dialogue, you can't do it again. So you have to make sure to click very carefully that you need something to drink, and then he'll give you a fruit blast. Alright, and here we have the clean necklace. Took about 20 minutes to get this. So this is pretty interesting. I got my inventory filled with fish, and if I'm not mistaken, then it's also 71 agility. 55 strength. Back to the Winterton, and right here should be 83 fire making. Lost the level up message, but there we go. Completely missed the level, but just got 54 fletching. And right here is 59 woodcutting. Alright, here's 18 KC. Hey, you got the Pyromancer hood and another Bruma torch. Gonna trade that in for another crate. Raynar seed's pretty nice. Yeah, not bad loot. Alright, so just came to the Ferox Enclave to put all my stuff in the bag. Notice I don't have room for Avanto seeds, which is something I really want to keep. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and death pile and redo my looting bag, get rid of a bunch of this stuff I don't need. Probably sapphires, bananas, probably most of the logs I'll get rid of. And I'll show you guys the process of that sped up and voiced over, and you'll see that in a second. Okay, so I'm going to start this by storing as much as I can in the POH, and one sec. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and build cape rack here so I can store my Ardone cloak. Need to get a hammer and a saw. Okay, so I'm going to build this now. This is really important because this can actually store any cape in the game except for skill capes until you get the higher tiers, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and store up my stuff. I went ahead and made more planks so I can just get some more construction XP while I'm at it, but then I'm going to be redoing my bag. So it turns out when the wiki said all capes, it just meant a lot of capes, and you can't store the Ardone cloak. Perhaps it's a cloak and not a cape. Alright, here we go. So start off in Lumbridge. I'm going to go and just chop a canoe, go to Edgeville. Then once I get here, I'm going to run around and go start picking the nettles until I die. So at this point, I'm already thinking about what items in the bag I'm going to drop, what items I'm going to keep. And then, so we die, spawn back in Lumbridge, grab an axe from the woodcutting tutor, and then run back and make another canoe. There's some other ways you can go about doing this, using like the Clan Wars teleport, and then you can use the Soul Wars portal to get back to Edgeville. Made a bit of a mistake here, and forgot that, you know, I have to go into the wilderness to get another bag, so I don't want to keep this stuff on me, so I'm just going to redo this. Alright, so starting back where I should have left off, took the Waka canoe to Ferox Enclave instead of Edgeville, kill some rats right outside the Enclave till I get a looting bag, go back, chop the tree, and go back to Edgeville. And then once I'm back here, I'm going to go to pick up the second pile of stuff, which was all supposed to go in the bag. Just use my Ring of Dueling to teleport back to the Enclave this time. Put all my stuff in the bag, and then this is the Soul Wars portal I was talking about. You can run over there and then go to Soul Wars. And then from Soul Wars, you can take the portal back to Edgeville where your stuff is. So I'm just sitting here trying to decide what else I want to keep. I got everything in here that I for sure want to keep for now. And I've got these other things. I'm pretty sure I want to keep the willow seeds, yew logs, and teak logs. Not sure about any of these other things or what I want to do with them, but I was just processing the lobsters I hadn't got a cooking level, so it's 52 cooking. So I decided with most of these logs, I'm just gonna craft them into longbows and sell them to the general store over here. Another thing while I'm doing this, after I've rebagged, I went and got a cat so I can potentially start stacking up death runes. Since I don't plan on um, death banking anytime soon or anything like that, I did not consider how I'm going to feed this thing. I'll probably just unnote some of the raw fish that I have whenever it needs to eat. Okay, just going through the logs. Got 55 fletching, so this is the level for maple longbows and broad bolts, which are both pretty nice. So I can turn these into longbows instead for a bit more money and XP. I think I'm just gonna drop the mahogany logs. I can't really do anything with them for a long time. I guess I could turn them into mahogany tables, but it's pretty expensive. So, yeah. Thanks to that fletching of those logs, got 56 fletching here in Wintertod. Here's 84 fire making. And here is 56 construction. Completely missed this level. Alright, another full supply crate. Let's see what we got. Nothing new. And nothing good. Just processing the Terramancy that I got from that game of Wintertod. And got a farming level. So I went to go all the way over to West Ardone to turn in my cat for death runes, and I paused for a second and realized I don't have a cat on the account already. So figured I'm just gonna go ahead and build a menagerie here and keep this one in there. Probably not gonna raise another cat right now. It's a little inconvenient. I'm gonna wait till I've got Taibo One Eye Trio completed, and I can just stack up Karambwanji in a single inventory spot. It's a bit inconvenient to feed him full fish, so I'm gonna build that, store this cat here, and I'll be back off to Wintertod. All right, here we go. Cat in the POH. That'll be good for quests. All right, here towards the end of this game, it should be 57 fletching. All right, coming in with the crate for 20 KC. Any luck? Yo, some Raynar seeds on the ground. Got the Pyromancer legs. Another Brumatorch. Yeah, that's really good loot. Very happy with that. Completely skipped through it, but just got 57 construction. Gonna get probably a few levels from this game. Pretty nice. All right, cool milestone coming in here. I think this should be it. Oh, no, just kidding. This should be it. Here's 85 fire making. All right, here we go. 21 KC, another full crate. Let's see what we get. Okay, sweet. So we got the Pyromancer boots. That means that we have the full Pyromancer outfit, and we can store it all in the POH and pull it out anytime we want to. So I think now's a good time to talk about this in that case. So I think I mentioned quite a bit earlier in the video that I was thinking about going all the way to 90 fire making. I think I'm probably going to stop this here at 85 fire making, and now that I've got the full outfit, the video's starting to get pretty long already. I don't want it to be too much longer than it is right now, so I'm gonna start wrapping things up, close out the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Real quick, I didn't do it justice, but the Pyromancer outfit, in my opinion, is probably the coolest looking skilling outfit in the game. I mean, just look at the style, the colors, everything just looks so nice together. So yeah, just wanted to take a closer look at the outfit. All right, so that's where we're gonna end the video. I'm gonna throw the stats up on screen from the start of the video now. Compared to where we're at right now, gained almost 70 total levels this video. Did a quest or two, got the full Pyromancer's outfit. Yeah, really got a lot done. Not quite as much as I was hoping for. So next episode, stay tuned. I'm definitely going to get at least 90 fire making. I think I'm probably going to stop recording a clip of every single level I get. It just fills up really fast, and at the point that we're at right now, just gain levels too quickly. Takes up a lot of time, so probably only going to record milestone levels like 60 woodcutting coming up, 80 fishing, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for next video. Now that we've got the full pyromancer outfit, we can kind of just go to Wintertide whenever we want. Don't have to worry about keeping this on me and can store it in the POH. So probably gonna do some more quests next video. Really want to get the herb lore up and that sort of thing. Just want to keep gaining total levels and progressing the account. So that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.